whatever it is.
Mhm.
You get me? Same thing with adolescence. Is there points about the fact that that social media has some toxic elements and that young people have far too much access to it and it's influencing them? Yes.
Yes.
Is it very extra and very extreme to assume that it's corrupting young people so much to the point where you need to be worried and we need to super duper intervene and make sure? No.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Outside of your children,
Yes.
what interactions do you have? Regular interactions do you have with young people between the ages of, say, 13 and 18?
Very minimal. Very minimal.
How could you without interacting with young people at least on a regular basis, be it through mentoring, church, whatever? How do you know or have any concept or idea?
I think so. For example, I am connected to numerous other men, and all my colleagues and cohorts typically tend to have children. Yeah. Plus, my children are of school at age where they're at school and they're in college.
Yeah.
So, by default, being a member of society and hearing what my children are experiencing in school and what their classmates and colleagues and friends, and also by default what my co and colleagues are experiencing with their children, I would pretty much say, although my ear isn't as to the ground to someone who's actively working in the areas of maybe assisted living or working with out of care leavers or in the school system, I still have a pretty good finger on the pulse. And what I can tell you is I haven't interacted with any other parents or heard any horror stories from my kids of, people who were killing their classmates. I'm saying that to be facetious. I'm sure that there are issues of kids and young people who are having challenges in and around understanding what masculinity and femininity are and how they kind of cross one another. But I don't think it's to that extreme. So that's my response to your question.
So one of the things that happens in adolescence, and I'm now